What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with some white ball cricket as Pakistan and England go head to head in a one-day series. We did just come off a T20 where Pjizma and the boys were able to get the job done 2-1. We turn our attention to the longer format of the white ball code before we get into the Ashes series. The calendar is absolutely packed. You can see 3 tests against the Aussies there, make it number 4, and then we've got overlappers against India, man. So I have no idea what is going on. All we can do is have some fun as we look forward to cricket 24. Strap in and enjoy, ladies and gents. It's one-day cricket. Welcome to Colombo for this first one day between England and Pakistan. I have no idea why we're playing here. I wouldn't be surprised if the next one was in Antarctica. We do get Pjizma down at number 4 for this. We did open the batting in the T20s. The longer format here, give us a bit of time to get in and make some runs. We'll see how he goes today. The coin goes up, heads is a call, tails doesn't fail, and on a hard dusty wicket, we're not going to hesitate to strap him on and have a bat today. Pij, lock and load. Let's go get him. So Brook and Livingston up the top of the order. Jason Roy puts in a half-decent shift, and we're going to pick up play with the score at 115 for 2. An average of 81.76, and Hasnain standing at the top of his run-up. 5.5 and over go the boys. We've got 3 men out to start. A heavy leg side field as we get a slow ball. We'll try and make use of a full stamina bar before it kicks in around the 30th ball or so. We whip across the leg side here. We'll come back for a couple, and there's going to be the first runs of Pjizma's innings. We look to anchor Livingston, 60 off 50. Hasnain in for the last of his 4th. We play and miss, 21 are done, and it's 117 for 2. A couple catches around the bat, still the 3 men out for Hasnain's next. She's a half volley, and we're going to take the single to the man on the ring. Good intent. So the challenge of the Pakistani spin as he rolls into Pij. We're going to look to get on the reverse Malacca first ball. We've found the angle at backward point, and we've picked up a boundary. Well, that's what we can do with a full stamina bar. We put the pressure on as he goes again. Pij looks to reverse sweep. That's down leg. Shut your mouth. Maybe a little over-ambitious with the reverse sweep there. We step across, go the more traditional sweep. We get that. We beat short, fine leg, and she's going to be another boundary. So he keeps that deep backward square a little square, and we go the sweep yet again. Oh, fill your boots, Pij. This could be a monster innings. So 15 off 9, feeling fine. Bat on middle stump. This bloke does get it to spin a touch. This time he misses his length. She's going to be a single to conclude the 24th, and it's 135 for 2. Half a tank of petrol for Hasnain. 1 for 21. He's round the wicket. We go across. He gets short. We look to lift. Inside edge down to fine leg for 1. Come back for 2. Good running. It wasn't long before Bowser comes into the attack. Big Shaheen Shah Afridi. I'm genuinely scared of this bloke, but I like that gap at extra cover, and I'm getting on the front Todd to his short ball, setting the tone in Colombo as we whack one to the boundary. Now, Pij is facing the pace today. Does he go short again? He does. Pij gets on the back Todd and bangs him over mid-on for 4 more. That is alpha at its best. Well, the T20 form is translating into this nicely. He's lost his way, old Shaheen. We sneak down through the slips and pick up another boundary. This is a monster over. 4 wide 4. 1 for 43. He's a bit fuller this time as we drive to the sweeper out at point for 1. Shadab Khan wants the smoke. Now, this bloke drifts it nicely away from us. We sweep. Oh, short fine, well fielded. Just starting to lose stamina. We'll go leg side, get the short ball, and we'll sneak it down through first slip again. I don't know how that's got there, but we'll come back for a couple, maybe 3. No. Well, a couple of balls hit to cover. They change it up now. They've got that gap at backward square, and that's exactly where we go. It's nice and fine. She's a fast outfield. Does it go all the way? It does. A couple from round the wicket for Shadab. Now he's back over. He goes shorter length. We get a top edge. Oh, we're out caught at backward point. That is an innings thrown away if I've ever seen one. Oh man, just as we were getting going, Pij gets a top edge, backward point takes a simple catch, ruined my mood. And Pjizma's got to go for 37. It's 3 for 171 as we welcome in Hasib Hamid. You've got to do something for us, lad. Can Livingston go on with it? He can. He gets 162. As England power their way to 357 for 5. Livingston carries his bat. That is brilliant. And I'll tell you what, Pakistan, you could probably throw this match in the bin. Pjizma's going to get them firing up for the first ball. Let's see if we can fill our boots in Colombo. Mohammed Harris, you've got it all to do, brother. Pjizma stands at the top of his run-up with 358 to play with. He goes in first ball. There's the leading edge, and they run down and pick up the first runs of the innings. Well, I know we don't really see this in one-day cricket. Well, we've gone the 3 slips. Wide a cordon, and there's the play and miss. Very slow out the hand, using conditions nicely as we're in for the last of our first. She's a dot ball to the man at mid-off. 1 over's done, and Pakistan are 1 for none. They've got Bubba down at number 4. Doesn't he normally bat at 3? Yeah. Good shot. Harris whips that off the legs. He's not going to get a boundary. Get in the gym, son. He'd pick up a couple. 357 suggests that this is a road. We've got to work hard for our wickets as we get the thick outside edge of Harris's bat and he picks up a boundary. Not ideal. We've got the catches in place. Just go to hand. No, he pumps it down the ground this time. Good shot. Good cricket from Pakistan. They're off to a half-decent start here. The ball not really hooping anymore. We'll try and dig one into the surface here. We do, and he slashes M. Harris down over that 5th slip and picks up another boundary. Last of the 3rd, 5 dots. Good fight back here from Pij. Gets hoofed across from Mahmood. He's going to bang it through the vacant mid-wicket region. Probably come back for 3 or 4 all run. It'll finish the 5th, and it's going to be 24 for none. The extra cover goes a little wider, deep backward out now. We go the slow ball Yorker, and he steps leg side. Harris bangs it through point, and he'll probably pick up 4. But the last of Pjizma's 4th and probably his spell. It's wide in swinging Yorker. There's the leading edge. She's a dot ball. 7 are done, and it's 40 for none. We'll see how this plays out. We get simmed for a little while. We'll pick up play in the 25th over. It's 132 for 1. Babar Azam still in the sheds, and the boys have got their work cut out. It is absolutely game on as we roll in for ball number 1, and Mahmood drives us through cover point. It won't go all the way for 4. It'll be a couple. Don't really want to give him that ball on the toes. I'll just whip it over mid-on. This time he goes over cover. Same, but different. Well, as the captain here, I think I'm going to need to save myself for the back end. Yep. Oh, you're kidding me. We're certainly having a spell after that. Ruin Mahmood is on 74. 74, no more. Ruin Mahmood is out. Stumps everywhere, and Captain Pij gets it done. Oh, that is a corker. Stumps everywhere. Heaps of camera angles on it. Get your bat down, brother. You've cost your team the match. It's 2 for 150 as Baba rolls in. Wow. How do you like these ones, Baba? The big fella's just got a head of steam up. He's turning the match as he gets driven to cover for no run. Well, we can't take ourselves off. We need to have a crack at the captain. We've got 24 balls left as we get banged over cover. Is that going to go for 6? No, he's caught it. Pij has got 2, and Hyder Ali's got to go as well. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Did he drop this and then catch it again? I don't think we're going to get the camera angle for it, or maybe we will. I'm not too sure. I've got to have another look at that. Pjizma's got a couple, though. Hyder's gone, and it's 3 for 157. 200 to get, 2 for 33 out of nowhere. Full of ball is being snicked to the keeper by Baba. I think we could be on to something here. Oh, he plays and misses. Well, he's looking for that gap behind point. Can we keep hooping it? Oh, that we do. He whips it off his toes and gets 1. The dot ball's all over the joint for Bubba here. Superb from Pij as he's in late. He gets whipped to mid-wicket. It's just going to be one. But Azzy very much the same. We're going to go short ball to him. He takes it on. Good dot balls. Brilliant field positioning. Well, one off the 34th over would look all right here. We get in short. He hits it into the ground. He'll take the single. Keeper's been smoking. 34 are done. It's 186 for 4. This is brilliant from Pij. Oh, how was that? How was that? No, maybe not. He's just missed it. Well, it's been a superb fight back from Pij. He's in for the last of his 10th. This one finally gets worked down to fine leg by Baba. 36 are done. It's 197 for 4. No, 198. We've bowled a no ball. It's going to be a free hit. Okie dokie. Let's see what Azzy's got here. I'm going to feed you a short one. He gets absolutely, well, he gets a little bit of it. He's going to hit it through mid-wicket for 4. Not ideal as the 200 comes up. Not the way we wanted to finish our spell either. We simmed through, and Pakistan, have they done it? It's 50 overs, 356 for 7. And England win by a run. Oh my shit. There you go. Well, it couldn't have got any closer. It was a tough wicket to bowl on. Pjizma's done a job there. He was none for 33, ended up with 2 for 47. Bubba couldn't get him home. And England win game 1. So we go to Pallacali for game number 2 in the series. And the English boys will be looking to put this one to bed. Not too much changing from both lineups, only 1 run the margin, so we'll be chomping at the bit to get it done today. The coin goes up to Maltos in the middle. England win the toss, and on a hard dry one, I don't think Pjizma's going to hesitate on this. Let's strap them on, set a total, and bring the series home. We kick things off with Harry Brook and Livingston, and it isn't too long before we're called upon. 9.4 overs we're in. We're going to need every single run of that 80.04, and Shaheen Shah stands at the top of his run-up. He rolls into Pij, who's forward first ball, and he defends nicely. Just get through the last here. Go short, we play and miss. That's a solid finish to Shaheen. 10 are done, and it stays at 58 for 2. Shadab Khan straight into the attack. Pish went all right last one day, or he's done it again. Backward point's been smoking, and the boys come back for a couple. So first runs, got to get on the front, Todd. We face the last ball. It's a bit slower this time. Pij waits for it and spanks it behind point yet again for the first boundary of the one-dayer. So we've found our mojo with the spinners. Just got to get on top of this bloke now. He comes in for the last. He goes short. Pij cuts to the man at third. Do we come back for 2 on the arm? It's a good shot. It almost goes for 4. We'll keep it at 2. 12 are done, and it's 70 for 2. We managed to pick up a couple behind square yet again. Husnain none for 15. He goes short. Pij on the back. Todd quickly half premeditated that, and that's going to be boundary number 2. Love batting with Harry Brook here. Struggling to see the ball. Can someone turn the lights on as we sweep behind square? Good shot. Just get the single. Being able to get on top of Shadab here. Oh, looking to launch Shadab, but we launch him through first slip and we'll take a boundary. Gotta love one day in T20 cricket for that reason. Can we go over this time? We get a bit more on that. We split the gap. Does it go for 4? No, well fielded. The boys will come back for 3. Double dive. Just getting a little bit of swing, Hasnain. Down the leg side. We're playing through the V. That's a beautiful cricket shot. For 1 for 2. Back to basics for the big fella. Bloke's bowling some pace. Oh, Yorker. Oh, schnicking. Oh, 4 more as well. We've been able to guide a couple through the first slip region. Short ball. Oh, Pjizma flicking off the hips. Finds the gap. 1 bounce 4. The 100 comes up and we are keeping a lid on it. Short ball again. Oh, we hooked that down a fine leg. That was rapid. Muhammad Wazeem in. Fuller driven down the ground, and we can pick up a couple here. Turn and go. Yeah, good running. Only 20 balls for 37 runs. Length ball schnicked down a third man again. We're taking them, Pjizma. 100 partnership will be next. We get the 50 up. 41 short ball. Ooh. Tell you what, if we nailed that, that would have been tools down and then to the pub. Half volley. We're getting this over fine leg. Yes, we are. Pjizma's on a roll and he's nearing 50. We're eyeing up one of the quicker 50s that we've made in this game. Come on. Short ball. We flog that over the bowler's head. We come back for 2. It goes for 4. So 49 off 24. This will be our quickest 50 ever. As we get a short one, we hoof this to deep backward square. Can we come back for 2 on the arm? It doesn't matter. It is a 25 ball 50 for the Pjizma. And he gets his bat up in the air. Wagon wheel that. 360-degree player. The things you love to see. Hasnain, come on, mate. What you got? They start the 18th. 117 for 2. Pish squirts that to the man on the ring. Oh, he's got it all today. Harry Brook getting to sit back and admire this for once. Oh, short ball. Pjizma flicks. Oh, 1 in, 1 bounce. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I want 100, but I want to keep smashing it. Oh, get 100 like that. That doesn't matter. I think that might be edge number 4. 16 runs in boundaries down to that section of the ground. Make it 20. Well, I clearly can't time the cut shot. Why do they keep bowling short? He goes again. What are you doing, Pakistan? 6.8 and over. Wazim's going at 8 himself. Short ball gets flicked again. This is pathetic bowling from Pakistan, and Pij is on his way. If he keeps bowling short balls, he's just going to get clipped down a fine leg. What you doing, son? He goes again. Oh, we've almost dragged it on. Well, you can't be going out like that these days. We're 32 away here. Cutting nicely. Coming back? No. Well, Bowser's being told to warm up. Look at these figures. 2 for 19 off his 4. Where's the spin? Maybe we're just batting far too quick. First ball from Shaheen's a French cut. He's got us again. This is filthy. Molto gives it. And that is the end of another promising knock from the big Pij. Well, the time had to come to an end. I think we got 24 in boundaries through slip and fine leg. He gets us again. This bloke is impossible to beat. 69 it is for the big dog. It's 3 for 146. And we ask Hasib to actually just put his head over it and have a crack today. We sim through. The boys have put in a monster shift. 362 for 4 after 50 overs. Harry Brook 145. Hasib got 90 not out, so there you go. He gives us something to work with as we pick up play at the start of the run chase. Pakistan, all the best in getting through this. So Muhammad Harris and Pjizma Pant. A wide catching second slip and short third might do the trick first up as he belts it to mid on no run. We've got our in-outfield sorted. Wide of off stump is the plan as he plants it straight to the man at short cover. He leaves the balls outside the off stump. We come in for the last of the first. We're there. He drives. He hits the man again. 6 balls are done, and Pakistan are none for none. We have to expect an onslaught. Catch it. Oh, we are getting close. Inside edging. Balls popping up. Pjizma there. His legs side, and there's the first runs we concede. The good thing with cover point is that I can drop them back on the fence. There you go. Straight to the man. 17 for none. We've only gone for 1. Oh, make it 5. There's the Frenchie for 4. Once again, not too much we can do about that. We get back and bowl. As we're over, we're driving, and it's a dot ball to extra cover. We're going to keep the foot on the throat. Have a 4th over, none for 7. Probably should have changed the field as we're in on the off stump, and we get flogged over our head. That is a good shot, and it goes all the way for 6. We have dropped that sweeper out at cover. We go back to the fuller ball. He steps across and bangs it over mid-wicket this time. 1 bounce, 4. Here come Pakistan. The boundary dot. Wide of off. Almost caught it cover. This will be the last of our spell. 10 off it. Slower ball hits Big Mahmood on the leg. We run down, let him know about it. 7 are done, and it's 35 for none. The fine leg up, we'll test the slow ball bouncer. Oh, he takes it on no glove. We just asked the question. Stop the wide Molto. He says no. We missed the train tracks. We're in for the last of the fifth. It's wide. He goes over cover. It's going to miss the sweeper. It's going to go all the way for six. That is not the way we wanted to end our fifth. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Why are we bowling a sixth over? That's why we're bowling a sixth over, because Pjizma doesn't give up. He hits the pads and Molto gives him. Surely you're not going upstairs for that. That is as plumb as it gets. The in-swinger sees us hit the back of his pad. That is crushing. All three of them, thank you very much. Pjizma's got number one. Harris is out for 26, and it's 1 for 59. Welcome in Hyder Ali. They were just starting to move old Pakistan. Pij 1 for 26. We bowl the in-swinger again. He drives to extra cover, no run. We've pulled it back nicely. 1 for 31. Oh, nice play and miss. Pakistan's still going at sixes here, even though we're going at about 4. We get hit through mid-wicket. We're just going for ones at the moment. They come back for 2 on the arm, no. Well, I don't know what to say other than just put your head over it, Pij. Slow ball into the pads. That's just what is happening. We'll concede ones all day. This is heroic from Pij. 100 for 2 as we start our 10th. Oh, that ball is still swinging for us. So the last of Pjizma's 10th. 10 on the trot. We'll finish with a bouncer. It's going to get hit over cover. It's going to be one hand, one bounce. Hyder Ali stays alive. 20 are done, and it's 105 for 2. We do take the 1 wicket in our 10 overs, and we're going to leave this up to the lads to bring it home. That they do. We knock Pakistan over for 297, winning by 65 runs. We got 69 off 38, and we were able to set the tone with the ball, and there we have it. England win the series 2-0. I reckon we'll give the big fella a bit of a rest as we go through here. We tried to do it in the T20, but we're just gonna drop Pij because we've got a Ashes series to look forward to. We get him out, we'll play, we'll simulate what happens. England make 288 and Pakistan win by 7 wickets. No, Pjizma did play. He got 99 off 100, far out. I've seen it all. This game is absolutely cooked. Well, we are going to leave it there for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. The white ball stuff comes to an end as we turn our attention to the longer format of the game. Pjizma's looking forward to this as we start to close out Cricket 22 and look forward to Cricket 24. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave a cheeky comment down below. Make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next time, ladies and gents, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch you in the next one.